Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, August 27th. We are back live with the lab as per usual, guys. It's like we've never left. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I see we already have quite a few of us in chat here. NQ Body, Albie, Raymond, Matt, Chris. How's it going? Where's our singer of the year? Not here, let me tell you. Not here. It's going to be an interesting day today, guys. Market had quite a decent overnight session move, so I'm curious to see how we're going to play this out today. We saw that the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. London session led to some decent bullish aggression here. So, honestly, anticipation for today, we did form a 4-hour candle 2 sequence where we see that the previous overnight 10 o'clock low here was swept out by the London session low. Following this 4-hour manipulation, we saw a nice 4-hour distribution higher with this closure. Now, as we speak with this new 4-hour candle, what's happening? We are respecting the equilibrium of the previous 4-hour, leading me to believe that we are likely going to anticipate a move higher into this potential daily gap. So my bias for today, especially on NQ, when we're looking at these daily timeframes and even the weekly here, we're forming a weekly C2, which is interesting considering it is now Thursday, which is also something we want to just be aware of for this week. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. 1 minute setup, very nice. I haven't even popped onto the 1 minute here. We do have a 1 minute setup forming here. I honestly could take it because we formed the EQ. It's not too shabby. It looks like I missed it, but I don't like that we had 3 wick rejections to get higher there, but I do see us making our way back up into that 7 a.m. high. So not the worst idea. But how is everybody? How's everybody's week of trading been so far? Have we been surviving, dying, losing profits, making profits? What's been the general verdict? Yeah, Chase, it's not bad. I can't lie. Because we've tapped into the EQ, we've also tapped into the higher time frame 4-hour EQ. So long here, I mean, I missed the entry, but it's also very limited risk. It's a 16-point risk for 1.5, which lines really well with the continuation within that C3. So 5 minutes to the new C4 open here. So I do like that trade setup. Hey, Lucas, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what happens here. Morning, Justin. How's it going? Morning, Panos. Long from 553. Very nice. Decent area to go long for sure here. Kind of tapped into that 1 minute gap. Very good location to go long here. This continuation is likely going to play. I just have no involvement here just because I'm late to the party, we'll say, on that entry sequence. So I'm just going to wait myself likely until either C4 or the New York Open here to take some type of signature for higher prices. But market's moving. I mean, look at that. It's an immediate distribution of 1.5. Looks like that's going to play out to TP. Our favorite model. You guys are funny. Have to see what happens with this trend here. I'm still anticipating higher prices on NQ for sure, but I'll watch for the new 15-minute open here in 3 minutes and see if we framework something. Interesting. I think we're game for a decent buy side day today. I'm definitely expecting bullish sentiment going into today's session, so will be fun. We'll see how we can play that for today. Give me 1 second here. I'm getting the funded accounts connected, guys, as per usual. I just do a reconnect on a daily basis. It just allows for a lower latency and a better copy trade across all my accounts. I'm just doing the 2FA getting logged in here, so just bear with me for a few seconds. I'll probably finish up the rest. Still going to decide what accounts I want to copy trade for today. Thursday, a bit of a de-risk day, but I do like this higher time frame profile, which is what I'm likely going to get involved with when it comes to markets for today. Let me see. Get that 2FA. Yeah, I'm gonna get that connected here. Awesome. Marked this out, but the minute 3 closed and did not get it this time. Yeah, it's all good. This was definitely a decent trade. It's wiping out that pivot here at the 731. So honestly, a decent C3, especially considering we've tapped into the 4-hour EQ and respected the 4-hour EQ. So for me, this is definitely a higher probability trade, but one that I honestly just missed the entry on. I was late to the party. This would have been one I likely would have taken, but I do just have to fade this since I was not engaged in market at the time of entry. You see here. All right, got the first three connected. Let's get the last few here and we'll be good. Yeah, looking like we're going to probably push here up into 1.5. Hasn't tagged in that 1 minute gap. We do have that unmitigated 1 minute gap. We'll likely see a retrace into after sweeping out the 730 high, but still looking for a move higher here for sure. We have the new 15-minute open about 40 seconds as well, which is something we want to stay tuned for. 8:15 open. I'm mostly looking for the 8:30 open here though, so that's going to be the most relevant open we'll be watching for today's market. No news today as well, which is nice to see. Not going to complain by that. There we go. We're mitigating the 1 minute gap now. If we respect that 1 minute gap, we'll likely see a run up into our take profit. But I am not in this trade. Let me be clear, guys. I am not in this position. Don't come dissing me telling me you said you were in this position. I am not. There we go. Mitigated the 1 minute gap. Likely see a flip on price here on the 1 minute. Ideally. All right, new 15-minute open as well. See if it remitigates that 1 minute gap. Good morning. What's up, Jack? How's it going? I deal with missing a setup, a bit mentally stings. Dude, awesome. Brad, when you think about it, how many setups form a day? Like easily 3 to 5 setups. You miss one setup, the chance of finding another one throughout an entire day of market is very probable. So you don't want to stress yourself out and trying to force yourself to find a trade. If you miss it, just move on to the next one. Another setup is bound to form, so you have no reason to rush and force it because that's just going to lead you to potential more failure if you're just constantly trying to rush yourself into more trades or more entries. I know this from experience as well. Like markets will always provide opportunity. You've just got to be willing to be patient enough to wait for those set opportunities. Your strong 15-minute, just kind of tagging into the EQ here. Be nice to see this 1 minute gap get respected because we could trade a 15-minute continuation, a C4 continuation off this leg, which is what I'm honestly watching for closely here. We'll see though. Looks like trend's making its way a bit lower. I want to see this reject off the EQ and pop back above that FEG. Daily. True, patient face. How are you today? Doing good. Just I'm in a different setting. I'm helping the missus, helping the wife move out of her place. So we're in an empty room. So if it's a little echoey, I do apologize. But we're just hitting the stream and then we're going right back to doing some packing and everything. You guys know the deal. MNQ here. Looks like that 15 minutes going to want to really create a new wick low here before we see any type of confirmation for higher. All right, that 15-minute wick. I want to see that 15-minute wick reject though, and I want higher off that. I think it'd be really nice to see the 15-minute validated continuation sequence. If it doesn't, then so be it. But it'd be really nice to see that just continue. I'm realizing my charts are a bit slow right now. True. Damn, bro, I can come to the wedding, please. 100%, dude. You guys are funny. All right. Tagging to the EQ now. I want that EQ to hold, man. Don't be weird about it, EQ. I want to reject off the EQ and head back up into those highs. Ideally. Come on, man. No, I'm serious, dude. 100%, dude. When it happens, I got the whole lab team, dude. 1000%. There's no playing around here, man. Nice move higher here. NQ popping quite aggressively off that 1 minute gap. Be really nice if we can mitigate that and see a continuation. If we can inverse this 1 minute failed inversion, look for a higher price leg here, that'd be really nice. Yeah, NQ's on some silly business right now. What is this, dude? Come on, give me an inversion fairly in the one. Respect it, head higher, man. Don't be weird about it. Ideally, I would really not want to see NQ If we could fill this inversion on a 1, that would be the highest probability situation. But look at this aggression here on NQ. Forming these wicks back into the EQ, struggling to get higher. So likely just going to be consolidation. You in this trade? No, Craig, I'm not. This is a tape read. I'm not in this position. No. I'm not in this position. Let me be clear. My charts are slow though. Super slow. New 1 minute open in 1 second. Failed inversion yet again. Not what I want to see. If I want, because I'm trying to see if I could take a candle for continuation, but we've now inversed this 1 minute. It seems to be lower probability for a continuation now. So likely just gonna have to fade this entirely. I was really hoping for higher prices, but it might have been too ambitious. Come on. Give me a closure back above that 1 minute inversion. I wasn't just crazy. It stacks so fast. Mine is November and I still have shit to pay for. For what? What's up, NQ? I'm confused. What are we talking about? Yada, 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 yada. All right, there we go. Nice 1 minute move here. Come on, pump me a little higher. I want to see that 1 minute push higher. See a strong 1 minute open. Fail this inversion fair value would be really nice. Leo, does the stream distract you ever from your trading? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, sometimes when we have people like I really want to people please, so I want to make sure I'm answering all your guys' questions. But sometimes, like if I'm really trying to concentrate on risk management or like just a position in general, I feel bad when I can't respond to questions. So I'll sometimes not manage a position as well as I'd like to try and respond to you guys or to try and be more engaging, which obviously does affect my trading directly. It's not like bad by any means. Like it hasn't lost me lots of money, but I'm saying like it is a little more intensive where I'm like, oh, okay, damn, I could have managed the position better. I could have paid a little bit more attention to market had I not been super engaged with chat. So yeah, sometimes cutting my trade, nice little profits used for New York. There you go. Good stuff, Justin. Leo, how much do you think is enough for a small live account? Honestly, this is a really versatile, this is a really changed opinion. I think a lot of people have different takes. For myself, I think if you're trying to start small personal, replicating a 50K, like 2K drawdown is not a bad area. 2K drawdown is like a pretty solid area to look for. Or 2K personal capital is a decent area, as a decent starting capital. Just my honest take. That's the one that I've seen as the best because you can trade micros. You have the same drawdown as a 50K, and if you can hold a 50K alive, you can likely hold an account with a small account with 2K drawdown as well. You know, that's my general consensus. Also, look at this, dude. Yeah, it's just going to be a consolidation nightmare on NQ right now. Not a fan of this at all. Just bouncing off the EQs as well. It's kind of ugly. I'm trying to get these logged in as well, guys. So bear with me here. Which broker would you go for live account? Me personally, NinjaTrader's been my favorite. NinjaTrader or Tradeovate, but NinjaTrader for me has just been the best. Also, their mobile-friendly platform I've talked about on stream a few times has been really nice. And no, I've not formally put a lot of time and effort in it. You traded London today? I did not, no. There's nothing here from New York session. It's just chop fest. London session were Asian London session were fire. Very nice. Yeah, I saw that the overnight was pretty clean. What's the trade window you trade? You are on setup looking for trades. What do you mean? What's the trade window I trade looking for setups that I trade? I'm so confused by the question. You trade, you are on looking for trades. Most of the time I alternate. Just depends on which one's giving me the cleanest sequence, to be honest with you. It really just depends on the type it depends on the type of trade. He probably means time frames. I mean, it really depends. My biggest entry time frames are 1 minute and 3 minute, and my primary higher time frame scouting is like 15 minute, hourly, and 4 hour. Those are like my most preferred areas. Give me 1 sec here. Yeah, those would be my preferred. We have a continuation forming now on candle 4, but now we have 6 minutes till 8:30. So I'm just gonna fade this because we see how much time it took to mitigate that 1 minute gap. That's the lower probability setup for me. So there's gonna be hence no involvement on this trade. Session it is. Yeah, I meant to ask sessions, the time frame you're looking for, PC for your trades. I mean, London and New York are my primary. I can't trade Asia because Asia session is like at 1 o'clock at night for me. So not really. When do you start in New York? 8 o'clock is when I start New York session. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is my New York session window. 8 a.m. to most of the time I trade 8 a.m. to like 8 to 8:30 or 8 to 10:30 is my typical. Looks like we're getting that continuation on NQ forming here, so that protected low is going to hold. We'll likely now see this expand higher. It's going to be slow, but 8:30 open I think could totally just pump this higher. Right, like if I just mark this trade out here, I just don't want involvement here. I'll likely wait for New York session. Is a wick through EQ okay, but a close is invalidation? Close most of the time is you close through what though? What are we talking about in JB? Like what style trade? A continuation, candle 2? What sequence? More all good. Yeah, we're hanging, Josh. How about yourself? Would you go long at 7:55 or not really? At 7:55, me personally, no. What time frame are we talking about here? No, I wouldn't have gone long at 7:55. No. Is Brace still there in lab? Yeah, Brace still here, dude. I was streaming with him, I think yesterday even. So the boy is active and a big part of the lab. Like the C4 now wicked through and didn't close. This is a closure. C4 wicked through, didn't close below, but we see a confirmation. This is still a continuation. Yeah, it's just lower probability because we were consolidating around this EQ for ages, which for me is a lower probability setup. What do you guys think about this sauce? Oof. Oof. Thanks, production. 3 minute, not a fan. I mean, look at this. It's just massive wicks, small bodies. That's a clear dictation of literal no direction on NQ right now. So I would rather not get involved in that at all. Core maxing, dude, 100%, man. Are you kidding me? Got it. You have to. Let me get you guys moving here as well. Get the setup right. There you go. Getting you guys in the light here. ICT will be loving this. Oop. I think we're back. Sorry, guys. Not sure what happened there. Lost connection for a second on that move. I think we are back. Make sure production on my back. Oh, perfect. Okay, it was just on my end then. Sweet. Yeah, see, that's why we don't want to take this continuation. It took ages to validate it. Now we're immediately seeing a retrace back into that EQ. No involvement. You almost pulled the plug on us. Yeah, dude, almost just called it a day, eh? Called it a day nice and early, eh? Give me 1 second, guys. Did you trade London? I did not, guys. I did not trade this morning. No 15-minute C2 here. We're likely formed a PSP though. Watch it move into that daily gap. We have unemployment news at 8:30. There you go. I mean that's orange folder now, isn't it? It's not even considered red folder right now. We look at Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, it's just considered orange folder. So I'm not bugging. I just typically look for red folder. I mean, look, if we see a bit of a sell-off, I wouldn't be surprised if it was originally considered red folder. I think it recently transitioned to orange, so we'll probably see a little bit of a move, but I'm not really expecting anything crazy from it. Well, glad we didn't take those continuations. What's the win rate average trades for this month? Taking about 2 to 3 trades a day on average, winning about 70% of the time, roughly. That'd be my general. About 70% of the time I'm winning. The green boxes, this is the EQ, right? So we've got this dotted line that's the equilibrium, the 50% move of the previous higher time frame candle, so this window here. And so if you're looking for a continuation, you want price to respect this green box. So head anywhere in this green box, form a continuation. If it closes below, most of the time you'll see an invalidation of a continuation. That's all it is. That's the secret sauce. Also, guys, I'm back on some Apex accounts. I'm getting those also attached right now too. Wow, big move there. I don't know who just spoke. Nice move there on NQ. Jeez Louise. Well, there goes invalidation of the continuation. Luckily, we did not get involved there. We have a C2 forming now in the 1 minute. So likely to see trend. I mean, we've manipulated out a decent pivot here in market. I would be surprised if we rip our way back to 7 o'clock lows. Only thing though is I really want to see this 4 o'clock close bullish. I think we're going to sell lower. 9 o'clock open comes, and we'll see New York session just immediately rocketeer higher. I would not put it past NQ. 15-minute gap now, of course. Look at it. Of course, we're in that 15-minute gap. When you look at the 15-minute time frame, this is literally just forming a continuation as well. I really want to see us respect that higher time frame EQ, the 4-hour EQ, the 2 to 6 a.m. EQ, and reject off it, form a continuation. Because that 15-minute continuation is something I would be really keen on taking. That's what I'm saying. The 4 hour, 15 minute. Yeah, it looks really good for a trade. Morning, Mara. How's it going? Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Sweet. Apex connected as well. We are so back, baby. We are so incredibly back. Also, I have two new my funded features. So I took a payout on two my funded accounts. Fourth payout on those. Absolutely blew those to buy two EOD Rapids now. So I'm $1,000 away from passing one of the EODs, or two of the EODs actually, but 1,000 on one and then 1,200 on the other. So those are on the copy trader for today. So my trades will be a mix of fundeds with three or two eval accounts as well for today. Not bad. One partial runner, second attempt PE. On what? Were you taking those continuations, Mara? Or what was your game plan? Not much for me here, guys. Can't lie. Shorts to see a range. Very nice, Mara. Very nice trade. Bagging into a 3 minute gap now. It'd be nice if this 3 minute gap holds. I could get behind the potential, but if that EQ might hold just very well, and we'll see it just EQ's holding well here as well. 1 hour bearish, 3 minute bearish, 15 minute bearish, only bullish the 4 hour now. Yeah, I know. We gotta be cautious for today then. Good news is we're finally out of that freaking double inside bar day. Wednesday came in clutch with that final Wednesday sweep of the highs. Get nervous there, man. I was waiting ages for it. Nice EQ move here on the big Nasdaq. That's a continuation on the 3 minute forming here. Honestly, I would be involved in this 3 minute. Rejecting off the EQ now. I think I'd be involved in this 3 minute short. I'm gonna look for continuations on this short here. We've got a retap back in that 4 hour EQ, likely gonna rebalance there. So I'm gonna look to take shorts here on this three. Small amount of risk as well. It's a 7 point stop, so I might even widen it to the candle body high, 13 points, target of 1.5. I'm gonna look for these shorts, guys. All right. Wow, already making a move into that TP, but I like this. I like this three. I'm gonna still look at this trade. We have that 3 minute gap as I mentioned, and the EQ that's being respected. Oh, I meant to not EQ. I meant the fair value gap here, which was also the EQ. So I'm gonna look for shorts there. That's a decent trade to take for sure. The 7 point stop as well, which is honestly really light risk here. So I'm gonna put a limit. Limit orders are in right now, by the way. So I'm looking for these continuations. Hopefully we can get filled. I'm just using a wider stop because I don't really have faith in that protected high. Of course, this is gonna just sell. Look, this has been happening the past stream every day this week. Look at this. immediate 14-point distribution. So we're likely not going to get filled on our limit. So I might take some starter positions and run it down to the EQ. Wow. Can't make that up. There goes the 3-minute closure here. Wow, EQ's inbound now. Gonna have to just wait for that, eh? Okay, we'll see if my limit gets filled. It'd be really nice if it does. All right, I've just grabbed a couple contracts here. If we trace higher, I'll grab more. As of right now, it's a 10 micro position, very limited risk. I grabbed it actually just on that retrace. Sorry, 7 micro, not 10 micro. Nice, Jason. Well done, brother. Okay. All right. Just filled a few more here. That's 10. So I'm gonna let this current fill lies around here. Oh, right there. Stop here. 20-point stop. Likely gonna use that protected high then. We'll give that a go. See if I get filled on limit. Still have some limit orders here. Widen my stop to that gap here, just outside of that 3-minute FEG. And we'll see if this can run lower. What's up, Soxy? How's it going? The 1 hour is bullish, the 30-minute retrace. Yeah. All right. Well, we're in this, by the way. So targeting my 1.5 to that EQ. My stop value I'm putting here, by the way, I'm targeting 1.5. I'm just going to use a smaller stop here. I got a good retrace on that. I'm in with 10 micros exactly. I'm currently up about 170 bucks. We get filled on full limit, I'll be happy about it. Just a little bit of drawdown, not going to hurt nobody. Now we wait. Now we wait. I'll likely leave some runners into that 4-hour EQ as well. I got limit nearly filled there. All right, I'm watching for this limit here. See if we get filled there. Are you using T-trades? Yes, I am. I'll pass on this trade, but holding my thumbs for you, Leo. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. Not, I mean, the risk on this, it's 7 points of risk, so I'm not tripping about it. You know, it's a very limited risk here. I'm long from 551. Very nice. That 5-minute gap. Very nice. Gonna cancel limit. We'll just keep this risk 13 points here. It's very, very light. And this isn't fully copy trade, but I'm taking this on personal. Nice reaction there. Not tagging the limit quite yet. MNQ nearly tagging out the OB there for limit order fill. Why I'm on the daily bullish FEG. Yep, you know it. Now we wait. Be nice to see some type of an SMT form here with ES on this retrace lower. YM for sure has SMT at these. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, daddy. It's just a waiting game now. I'll trade the breakers. I can't get this continuation frac. They always seem to come against me. I mean, if you're used to breakers, the only difference in continuations is you want to watch for candle closures to then trade the following continuation. And if the higher time frame aligns, that'll be higher probability. What would you say is kind of your issue with those trades, Mara? Really looking for a strong closure here lower. 1.5, nothing crazy, but 20 points be a $400 trade if this hits. Holy cow. There we go. Production entry on this trade. I'll give the timestamps in a stack here, but we're about to get tagged out. I'm gonna be a dick for a tick. There we go. MNQ tagged me out. Bang. There we go. Sweet. 400 bucks. Trade hit. There we go. Beauty. And look, tagging, what did I say, guys? Tagging what other? The EQ. I just took out 1.5 on that, by the way, guys. So I kept risk very limited on that. Risking 200 to make 400. So I'm happy. 10 micros on that as well. Beautiful trade. That's 1.5 hour hit here. Production entry for me lied at around 840, 841. And my exit here was at 840, basically 845. So 4-minute trade. There we go, chat. I'm out. It's going. Yeah. Thank you, Pete. Nice TP again. Leo, not a comes trade, by the way. Yeah, dude. I like this trade. The EQ looked really good. We had a nice C2 PSP here, so I'm happy about the trade that I saw. You know, confident on the trade, you take the trade. I'm not gonna just stop myself from taking a trade because I saw the confidence in it, man. Holy cow. That puts me. Personal's up nice, guys. 1,200 bucks. Personal, baby. Let's go. Done for the day. There you go. Matt, do you take this trade with me? And my biggest rule with this model is don't anticipate. Exactly. You can't anticipate. Nice trade. Thank you, guys. And look, we tagged the EQ like I wanted. Told you guys exactly what I was looking for in this trade. We met drawdown, but I was quite confident. I'm glad we limited my risk, though. 13 points on that. Literally risking $260 on this trade to make 520. So about a little less. About 400 and 440. Like you said, be patient. Yeah. That's it. There's really nothing else special to it. I'm happy about this, though, man. That was beautiful. Damn. All right. Well, that puts the well, there we go. That passes the my funded rapid evals as well. Well, that's done with them today. Puts my Apex accounts up $548. Oh shit, my Apex filled more. Oh, whoa, that's so weird. My Apex has got more. My Apex has had 14 micros on that. What the hell? Yeah, 548 bucks my Apex accounts. Guys, that was a great trade. Big balls on just market execute. That fill wouldn't happen for you. Yeah, exactly, right? Well, that's the reason I said because we were literally 14 points away from the OB. That's why I told you guys, okay, I'm now going to be interested in looking for market order entries on the retrace. And the protected high was there. Also, look at that, beautifully makes its way to the 4-hour EQ. Like that was, guys, I can't lie, that was a great trade. And now we're likely going to see 7 o'clock lows. Classic. Well, let's get this posted. I'm happy about that. That was a great trade, man. Great trade, man. In the moving. I gotta get a different angle here. 1 sec. 1.5 R hit. 20.5 points in 4 minutes. There you go. Oh, guys, I'm happy about that trade. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry about that. It just fully cut out. All right, sorry about that. Oh, you guys almost lost me. We're back there. Am I back on stream? All right, you guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh no, we're losing you, Leo. Sorry about that. Leo, how many accounts are you copying? That one was 12 accounts, so slightly lower because I didn't manage to get the Blue Guardians connected, but yeah, it's 12 accounts, 12 fundeds with two evals, which I just passed those evals. Run me up my bed, Nasdaq. I forgot to take those on my top step sets. I'm a little annoyed by that. Should have taken those on the top step accounts. That was a great trade. Well, guys, fantastic trade nonetheless. Good morning. Good morning. The stream of endless money backfired into your internet. Yeah, right. Market makers didn't want to see me win, so they decided to crash my internet there for a second and just fully kill me. Oh no. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not being lost again here, dude. Should have left a runner here to the 7 a.m. lows, but I just kind of wanted to get out, dude. Secure my profits where they're due. 7 a.m. low. Wow. So I was looking at the 1 hour low. It was C5 on there, C3 on 15. Gotcha. How much does it cost for T-Trades Indy? I think it's $36 a month. So let's swim. What's up? Morning, low. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? Very, very happy about this, guys. Retagging that for EQ. 20 points. You might be like, oh, that's not a lot, dude. That's a 20-point trade on 10 micros, man. Yo, Polanish, how's it going? If you guys haven't already, by the way, make sure you guys are liking the stream, subscribing if you haven't already. Show some love, please. I want the love on the stream, man. We have over 100 of us and only 16 likes. Come on now. All right, 7 a.m. lows are inbound. Can you explain a bit more about the narrative when you take trades? 1 minute, 3 minute setups and entries are clear, but what's the process to select your trades? What trades you're taking? I mean, the general consensus, what I'm taking my trades, right? The one thing I want to pay attention for primarily is to watch whether or not we have clear intended draws and liquidity. Clear intended draws then allow me to locate whether or not trend is giving a direction. Here we see we had a clear 7 a.m. low in the 4-hour EQ. We were forming a clear bearish C2. So now I've identified a draw and I've identified that trend is bearish. Now I'm looking to see how I can trade a continuation off that bearish leg. That's really all there is to it. It's you want to align a higher time frame picture and align where current market is moving. Are we moving bearish or bullish? Okay, bearish. Okay, how can we capitalize on that opportunity? That's genuinely the magic behind it. There's no special sauce to it, man. There you go. Those 7M lows are coming in hot, man. Let's do this. Wow, man. Look at that. 7M lows. Gonna get tagged out here. Beautiful trade nonetheless, guys. I'm happy about that. We're inside hour 4 bullish C3. Yeah, I understand that. But the thing is, the higher time frame context, sure. But here's the thing. It's a bullish T3, but we respect the EQ originally, but clearly the trend wasn't ready to move higher. We see that we had the 15 minute, the hourly were both forming bearish sequences. Bullish, the only thing that was bullish was the 4 hour. So too many conflicting time frames. So that's the reason I just didn't want to find involvement in it. There's really nothing else special to it. I don't want to find involvement if market's not aligning, you know? Imagine it doesn't sweep the 7 a.m. lows by just about a point here and just runs back higher. It'd be hilarious. Holding these runners to the lows, very nice. Greetings to everyone. Hey, what's up, Beverly? Beverly, we took these nice shorts here. Nice continuation shorts. Beautiful. Got it, man. Yeah, of course. I took hourly C3 at 11:30 on gold from 50 minute inverse. Could you check if it's a valid trade? Vans, I got you just a second. Love building the confidence with those limit entries rather than just marketing in after the 60 and protected swim is confirmed. Exactly, Mullet, right? It's like probability wise, if we close really far away, like if we close super far away from a given OB, most of the time I won't see a confirmation form. But if we close really close to an OB, really close to an OB, I'll take limit orders because they're likely to get filled. But in that trade, we are like 15 points away, uh, literally 15 points away from the original OB entry. So for me, I don't want to get involved with that as a limit order since there's a high chance of not getting filled. So then I just watch for the retracement into at least the EQ of that candle. Like this is what I do often. Mark out, literally make a visual note of where the EQ rests on that candle. I could have set limits at the EQ and have almost guaranteed a limit. Even give me a better fill than what I am. It's a significantly more probable way of approaching back into the OB, right? Like the stream if you haven't. How's your year gone so far? Up, down, how much? We're up quite a bit. And just full transparency, I don't really talk numbers, like full numbers. Like to keep those numbers private to me, but we're doing well, very well. We're up quite a bit there, Rich. Sorry, it's just I don't like discussing publicly, but we're doing very well. Thanks. Lost you for a second. Yeah, sorry guys. This month I think I'm in like high 60s. I have to check, but I believe I'm high 60s. Dude, if I was up 10 mil, man, you wouldn't hear me. I'd be retiring from social media. Guys, if I had 10 mil in the bank, that's that. By the way, guys, that is my number. That is my number. When I make them, you won't hear from me on social media again. When I'm, you genuinely won't hear from me on social media again. If I'm up 10 million, I'm literally gonna detach from all social media platforms, invest like 8 million, and let that 8 million just pay for me the rest of my life. I'll build a dividend portfolio. I'll do a massive investment. Still in France, I'm in the UK. Like the thing is, I say that, right? But I'd still, want to start companies and get involved because I feel like I'd be really bored. But that's the number, guys. For me, 10 mil is the number. That's like one. That's a number where I'm like, okay, dude, I can fuck off. I don't think you really need more. Like unless I wanted to live a crazy lavish life, but dude, I want to just be with the missus, have some animals, have some dogs, and hang out, dude. I want a simple life. He's still social media. Yeah, but it's because he has brands and deals and partnerships he has to meet as well. So it makes sense. Like with me, no, dude. The second I hit a number like that, I'm flaking on all my day ones, man. I'm joking. I'm joking. 10 mil sets you for life. Yeah, dude. 100%. That'd be the dream. Yeah, just know, guys, if you see me detaching from social media, just know that there'll be signs. As I've mentioned before, guys, 10 million is only 5,479 every day for 5 years. Yeah, dude, gotta step it up, dude. Climb mountains instead. That'd be the dream. The dream, really, guys, would be make a boatload of money and then be able to use that money to create companies, businesses, whatever else. But the biggest thing, dude, I'm trying to go on rock climbing trips with the missus, man. Like like at the end of the day, what's going to bring me more joy? I can't lie, a Porsche would bring me some joy. Yeah, I said it. Call me materialistic, a Porsche would bring me joy. What would bring me more joy though is like buying all of like every single rock climbing book from every country, grabbing all over gear and just traveling, climbing, swimming in oceans and hanging out. The dream is where you don't have to think how much will that cost me. 100%. You want the flexibility, man. Yeah, guys, just know that if I hit that number, you guys won't know because I will never publicly announce it. But just know that if you're seeing me less active on social media for a big period of time, no. You know, I said it here first. Oh no, is my internet gonna cut out again? Oh, it's being so bummy. All right, we're good. That's a great sound effect. What company would you set up? Well, I don't know, dude. Engineering business, probably build a product of sorts. That'd be the goal. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why it's a little choppy. I really do apologize. It's a little been quite laggy. Justin, you gonna do it, bro? I believe in you. Hell yeah, Justin. My dream is to be able to 10 million actively reported my day ones and the year later pop out with. Hell yeah. What are you doing when they confirm the hourly C2? There goes 9 o'clock open, by the way, guys. 9 o'clock open is inbound. Five minute sisty? I'm taking the 5 minute sisty chasing. Bro, an engineer, yeah. That's why I would build an engineering company. Are you kidding me? Stop playing with me, chat. Stop playing with me. Switch up on my day one's real. You didn't pay the Starlink subscription? Apparently not, bro. At this point, I'm gonna have the Sky Dwellers. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna just have to invest in Starlink everywhere I go. I'm ready, guys. I'm getting the Starlink Mini for my car in California, so I can just like camp and hit the streams while I'm camping. I'll buy one of those portable tables and stream in nature with y'all. Because the car as well has a 1500-watt charger in the back. Set. I'm fucking set. I'm genuinely set. 100%. I'm not sure what. Sorry, I don't know what incarnation is happening, but cannot seem to get this thing to work. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that again. This is a bit unfortunate that we're getting this many cutouts. Sorry, guys. It's the first time we've had internet issues like this on the stream. I do apologize, folks. Jack wants to be the clown today. What do you mean? Oh, the Sky Dweller candles? Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. It's been really choppy for me. I don't know what is happening. Let me just check the live feed. Seems to be back a bit. I think you lost your shades. Dude, they're on my head, bro. All right, we're running away from 7 a.m. lows. So we failed that continuation sequence. Obviously, 9 o'clock open right before continuation. You don't want to trade that, eh? So now we must wait. What was your answer about the confirmation at the same time? Typically, I mean, depends. If I don't want to put on too much risk, I would trade the 5 minute. If I want to put on more risk and higher probability, like we trade the hourly. If it's a proper hourly sequence. New York Open as well here in about wait, am I still on I'm still on the Zoom. Okay, sweet. We got New York Open. Oh wait, was I screen am I screen sharing? Oh my God, I wasn't screen sharing this whole time. Sorry, production. Sorry guys, we're back. Yeah, no, you're good. No, you're so fine. All good. I just realized I was like because I have it open on the stream. You're so fine. All right, guys. Well, we now so Alex will be joining probably closer to 9:30, and then we'll be live with you guys. Any trades so far? Yeah, we took this beautiful 3 minute continuation, 20 points while live. It was great. Very, very solid trade. So no complaints on my end here. No complaints. No complaints. We got my boy Alex hopping in here as well, guys. Pukinators coming in hot. And bro, dude, I'm wearing some shade, bro. I just picked up two new Oakley shades. Just in general, dude. Just wanted some shades. What was the continuation count? This is a C3, so I took this 20 live with you guys, man. I took a 3 minute C3 continuation. Ain't nothing to it but a peanut, man. Took this trade with you guys. What a peanut, man. You know what to do. So Alex will be on shortly, guys. Just kind of waiting now. Honestly, just gonna have to wait for 9:30 open. I can't lie though, even though we're tapping back in the EQ the previous 4 hour, I would love to fucking send longs off the New York Open, guys. I would love for New York in because we have a C2, C3 still respecting the EQ. If we can respect this EQ, I want to see price fly. And I'm talking fly, baby. Fly. Wow. Also, apologies in advance, Alex. My internet's been a little buggy, so it might cut me out. It's cut me out twice for a quick moment. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. Type shit. Type shit. Yo, yo, what's up?
Yo. Chilling, bro. Got this big ass water bottle with me.
Bro's ready to be hydrated, man. Hydro flask? Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My boy ready
What's up,
to
everybody?
stay. Yeah, dude.
Wear the shades, bro. You were looking rad.
Oh, where's shades? But you were looking rat. Oh, got you. Shing.
How you guys doing? What's up, Jack? What's up, Milo? June, Jordan.
Handsome and handsome.
Guys.
Damn, Jordan finally talks. Hell yeah. I'm joking. What's up,
Now we
Jordan?
got him out. We got him out. What's up, Kappa? How you doing, Ronnie? I'll be. I'm just going to fucking roll check.
Yeah, right. Roll call. Roll call. Yeah, I mean, I see this gold on the 3 minute. It just formed a C2 on gold. I've been telling you guys that I wanted indices. At the beginning of this week, I was saying I wanted, oh wow, actually, holy cow. Indices low key, or commodities here. When they say on the 24th, just rocked here to 47s. We're now tapping that daily gap. So I really would like to see commodities long off this daily gap. NQ, on the other hand, failed sweep of the previous 30-minute and hourly low, so likely no sequence here. I'm gonna have to watch and reset. I'll likely watch for 9:30 here to form some manipulation to trade for higher. If this 4 hour gap, if this 4 hour EQ holds, we're just gonna frame a really nice C3 continuation that I will definitely be trading for higher. Just so you all are a little bit aware. Fly.
Fly. Hmm. Hmm.
London low SMT with ES could be nice. Could be very nice, actually.
Is this thing
London
just gonna
low,
rip?
I think so. Look at the 4 hour, bro. 4 hour formed a C2, and then we have a C3 respect, and we've continuously respected the EQ. Failed higher time frame closures below the EQ. That baby looking like she ready to rock it. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
ready.
Rock it.
She's ready.
I want to see that baby rock it. Rock it.
Um, okay. Finally back on the 5 TPTs, the pros.
There you go.
We're fucking back,
Like you
baby.
never left, bro.
It's like it never happened. 15-second. All I need is 30 consecutive wins.
Flip it to a milli.
Yeah, 30 consecutive wins could flip it to a milli payout.
Yeesh.
I do want a large payout this time. I think that's what I'm gonna go for.
Be nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go. I just want to beat my largest one, uh, which was
Good, dude.
which
Yeah.
is 32. So I need to,
Oh, you got that, bro.
yeah, I need to just get above 32, which means it's, what is that, like 8K per account?
That's feasible for you, boss. Wow, look at that. Nice
Yes.
reject here off that 1 minute mitigated gap filled inversion here. Very nice. 30 consecutive double ups, guys. Yeah, you just gotta. Now, would you rather get
Would you rather?
a penny doubled every day for 30 days or $10 million? Fly.
Okay, but in all seriousness, would you rather have $1 million now
All right, hit me.
or $10 million in 10 years?
I can't. Oh, that's actually a pretty fire one. See, for me, I think I mean a milli directly would be nice because I actually know that I'd be able to scale that. But like guaranteed 10 million 10 years, dude. I'm getting a million a year. I can wait, bro. You know? I'm
True.
taking the 10 mil in 10 years.
20 years.
I'm taking the milli now. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive for 20 years, bro. I'm banking on it, bro. Find myself on my bike, dude. I'm like, hell no. I'm taking what I can get. 20 years? Yeah, 20 years? No, definitely not. But 10 years? Yeah, I'd take that 10 years. Now, guys, would you rather get 100 million? I would let like 20 years a long time, bro. Like I'm either getting 10 mil in 10 years or a mil now, or I'm not getting nothing, you know?
Boys, I'm so fucking dehydrated, bro. Drinking a shit ton of water too. I don't know what's going on.
You need to, bro. Hydrate up the brain, man. It's good for you. Fly. 18 minutes to the New York Open, guys. I'm gonna get these last accounts connected now. And then we're golden.
Do I have to choose, Dylan?
What is Dylan saying?
She said jail for 20 years for 50 mil or 5 years jail for 1 mil.
Damn.
Those both kind of suck.
Yeah, this both ain't good.
What's up, Mind Over Matter? What's up, Auntie? You moved to
Mind over
Florida.
matter.
It's so hot. Welcome to Florida. I'll take lifetime jail for 100K. Yo. What's going on, brother? I know someone who took jail for 4 years rather than returning stolen money, $2 million. He's in jail now, 2 years and two left too. Money hidden in Africa. You know someone personally? You know where the money is then. Officer. Jordan, how are you?
All right, we're good. 1 day in jail for 10K or no jail? Dude, 1 day in jail for 10K. What type of question is that, bro? I'm going to jail. I just ain't dropping the soap. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. I mean, bro, here, like, you can go to jail for just going 30 miles over.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going 170, you spend one night in jail. Like, they actually put you in jail.
There you go. We're good. Sorry, I cut out for a sec. It's the Wi-Fi. When I lean back in the desk, it causes the Wi-Fi to cut, so I have to be off the desk. It's crazy.
In the UK, you can go to jail for posting something offensive on social media.
What, in regards to like the Queen, I'm assuming, Jordan?
How many days have I done? None.
Justin, bro, do you just trade taps into 1 minute gaps? I swear to God, your model's just trading a tap off of a 1 minute gap and hoping that the 1 minute gap holds. Cameroon, yeah, that okay. Cameroon doesn't surprise me. That's crazy though, Beverly. Now, like anything left wing, the police will come knocking your door, basically. Putting this to the test, dude. I'm here right now. What about non-residents?
What's up, Aaron? Like anything left wing, the police will come knocking on your door, basically. Damn. We really got caught up with this whole jail thing, huh?
I bet you. Yo, what's up, Rune? How's it going, boss? There goes a continuation of validated on Q here, off the C2 at the lows. We failed to sweep those 7 a.m. lows, so now I'm wondering if New York Open's gonna rerun those 7 a.m. lows, so then pull higher respect to EQ. It's more probable, honestly. Bro, I gotta figure out where's the Wi-Fi range the best, dude. I might have to do some whack ass positions here. Hold up. It's
Where
being
are
all
you, by
weird.
the way?
I'm in the UK, dude. I'm helping
Oh,
my
you're
girlfriend move out, bro.
oh shit.
Mrs. is moving out. So we're doing that right now, but the router's still in because they're keeping it in for me to hit the stream.
Nice.
I lose a family member, 80 milli, or animal for 2 milli. Animal, bro. I'm not losing my
Animal.
family member. Animal, bro. That's not even.
The thing is though, there's also like those like really distant cousins like you don't even know about.
Yeah, true.
But
Bro's giving the most.
that's a human life though, so yeah, yeah.
But really just said, "Hear me out." Hey, a distant cousin I never knew back in the day. Dead. 80 mil in the bank. Put it in there, pops.
Have you seen To Make a Killing?
I have.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's a good movie. But I get his position, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
out of pure revenge and hatred, low key.
So funny, bro. You know them distant cousins, bro? You know them distant cousins? The ones you don't really know, bro. I'll drop a couple family members for free. My dog's been through the rust, man.
God.
He's a wheeze.
1 meal per cousin. Jesus Christ.
God, bro. He's got a big family, bro. I'd make 2 mil off that. I got like two that I know of. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm paying charts here, guys. 15 minutes still looks pretty clean. I'm looking see if we form some type of an SMT at the lows, which we actually do have SMT with YM, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have an SMT with YM at the lows. We ran away from 7 a.m. lows though, which is a little frustrating. It's not what I wanted to see. Wanted 7 a.m. to be swept, but this 15 minute, we'll see if this 15-minute imbalance holds on NQ. But I'm honestly thinking we're gonna just see New York Open pop here, guys.
Yeah, same. I might even just log into it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not like I wouldn't put it past, but it's not the worst idea, man.
Order filled. I wish
Order,
I wish you
order
could
filled.
modify
Order filled. Yeah,
the
can't you
audio.
though? Can't you? Oh wait, no, on Top Step you can. I think on
You
Top Step
can?
you can set your own. Yeah,
Bro,
on
I'd
Top
make
Step
it
X.
the Halo multiplayer announcer.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be fucking nice. Awesome.
I'd do Darth Vader. Order filled. Stop filled. Luke. Every time you take a losing
Luke.
trade, it goes, you fucking suck.
You fucking
Fucking
suck.
suck. Double kill.
Double kill.
Nvidia earning was awesome. Guys, I gotta be so honest. I'm so tapped out of earnings this week. I
Yeah.
didn't even know what did Nvidia. What's the value of Nvidia pre-market right now? I can't even see it. Wait,
218, I think.
really? That's not even that.
217.
Oh, it's okay. That's actually not bad. That's not bad.
What's it at?
I don't know. I need to open up after extended hours here.
Oh fuck! It actually went down.
Did it? Oh, dude, it's at 223 right now.
It's at 223.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
holy shit!
not.
Shit about those 222 calls, motherfuckers. Who, me? Oh, I think yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Fuck. No, not fuck to that. Fuck to. There we go. Okay. I had to fix my group target acquired. Yeah, just give Leo a second. He'll be back. I think we just lost him there for a
We're
little bit.
back.
Baby, come back.
Back, dude. Sorry,
You can
guys.
blame
Getting some bumps.
on me.
Apologies, folks. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can
Sorry
hear you.
about that, guys. Dude, I don't know. It says I checked my upload and download, and my upload is 272, or downloads 272, upload 66. That's plenty for stream. Sorry about that, guys. Wi-Fi fatality. Yeah, we're ripping the open. Yeah, I'm gonna take a long at the open. Wi-Fi's gonna crash, bro. That's it.
Ripping this open.
Fatality.
Rip the open. Apologies.
He's had lost 100 bands.
Oh my god.
Kane, so guys, Kane has a couple big calls for today. So it's just gonna be Alex and I on session today, which I know is your guys' favorite. So don't get too excited. Don't get too excited, man.
Don't get too excited now, man.
Sorry about it, man. Oh, dude. Guys, you know one purchase I need to make in the future, in a future home, by the way? My mom just sent me this because she wants me to get it for her. A corner sofa.
What do you mean?
A corner sofa.
You want a
It's
corner sofa? Or
Yeah,
your
like
mom
a
wants
real
corner sofa?
like this. This is what she just sent me for inspiration. Oh, you can't even see it, bro. Oh, I hate the blurred background, dog.
The blurred background.
Yeah, I'll
The
set it
blurred
though.
background effect.
Yeah, anyways, it's just a nice, it's a homey feeling. You can put a floor portion on it. Larry, are you moving in with your miss in the UK? No, because I can't really move in since I
You
don't
gotta go
have
back, right?
yeah, I ain't got a visa here.
Yeah, you gotta come back to your homeland, buddy.
Back to my homeland. So sadly not, but
And I just can't live without you. Don't. Baby, come back.
you can blame it all
On me.
I wish nothing, and I just can't. I would be tempted
All
to
right,
take
boys.
mom. I'd be
Yeah,
tempted to take mom's
fuck it.
the open, bro. I'm so tempted.
I'm in this shit, bro. Call
Order
me crazy.
filled.
Call me crazy.
Order filled the way this guy be fitting.
Yo, Jarvis, audio field this guy.
Dead thing. Is she British? She is British, bro. She is British, dude. She's full British. She's British and she got some French blood in her too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
a little bit from the fam. It was funny when I first met her. I made a joke with her. I was like, "You're definitely French," and she goes, "No," but she looks the part. She looks like she looks like French. And it's why I was attracted, you know. See, French me French. And I was disappointed. I
The
figured out she was
French.
the French. Alors,
Croissant.
croissant, c'est pas mal, ça,
Oui,
mec.
oui.
5 minutes until the New York Open. We'll have to see if market's going to S fuck us. She's French by injection. Real.
Bro, chat is so creative, bro. You guys are
Yeah.
but also
Injection what?
Juno comes out for this one, huh?
Yeah, Juno's been
Wow.
sitting here all stream.
Wow.
And Juno comes out for that, bro.
Instead of being
Guys, screenshot that,
supportive.
send that to his girlfriend. Send that to his girlfriend.
Instead of being supportive, being like, yo, good stream, yo,
Yeah,
nice.
good stream.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Dude, Alex, what's
Nice.
up, bro? Leo, I hope you're having a good day, man. He's
Nah,
like, what
nah.
injection? What injection?
What injection? The fuck was that? Oh shit,
Yeah.
nice.
We're 5 minutes pre-open. We're having a freaking
Pump
boner
it, bro.
candle already,
Pump
dude.
this shit.
Silently waiting. Yeah, you're actually a silent killer, dude. You're just sitting here in the sidelines, man, being such a baboon. Juno hasn't even liked it. I guarantee he hasn't liked the stream yet either, bro. He's sitting there being a little twat. Ain't that right, Juno? Joking. I love
Juno,
my.
little twat.
That's a decent 1 minute candle there. All right, well, should have taken longest at that EQ, man. I honestly should have taken a long on the EQ and just like slapped my stop at like the 852 low. Just said fuck it. It wouldn't have been a lot of risk either. It would have been about 23 points of risk. Bro. Yeah. See, that's the type of place where I'm like, on my personal, I'd do that, dude. I'd 100% do that.
Yeah, fuck it. It still looks good, bro. I might actually add, to be honest. We'll see how.
Yeah. Oh, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Damn, chat.
I just want to hopefully see if we could just take the 571 high so I can just go break even.
That'd be nice.
I'm long ES. Yeah, makes sense. Might be nice.
Might be nice.
My boy.
This motherfucker, bro.
Shit, even if I get stopped here, it's whatever, honestly. It's at 110. 2.5, 2.4. Yeah, it's $20 a risk. Which is exactly what I need. Must be nice.
This is the next 1 minute here. Let's see that next 1 minute open it. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, bah. My long's cooking, about to go break even. There you go. Yeah, what do you trade though, Justin? Genuinely. It's a genuine question. I feel like you trade anticipation moves into 1 minute gaps. Like 1 minute FEGs, you like watch it tap into it and immediately grab an entry. Am I tripping? Sometimes I feel like that's how you trade. No disrespect, just feel like that's sometimes I feel like that. You thought it was feeling you? No, the bit isn't much.
You're not even the fart.
This motherfucker, bro.
Oh, pump it up, thank you. What the fuck are you doing?
Thank you doing some silly business, yeah.
My God. I might actually get stopped here. My stop is at 222.75 because if it's below there, it's just going to go for the low, to be honest.
Wow, dude. Yeah, it's going. I think we could totally see New York quickly manipulate out the 7 a.m. lows, and then see an expansion higher. Coming up, up. I'm waiting for open before I take longs below 3 a.m. lows. Yeah. Fair enough, Beverly.
Beverly Hills. Every time, man. Every time.
Every single time. New York open in a minute and 40 seconds. Minute 40.
Minute 40.
Minute 40 for them.
Yeah.
I'm out BE. Fair enough, Justin. What did
cooked.
Beverly say? Les gars parlent déjà en français. On peut tout parler bien. C'est aussi bien. Not bad. Can all
Not
speak, I think
bad,
so.
Beverly.
Been using ICT 7 and 9 a.m. range the past 2 weeks and it's been hitting. Yeah, I mean, the ICT, I mean, it's been kind of like an initial balance range as well. An IB range. 1 minute till the New York Open.
Man, everybody put your hands together for the New York Open. And
Nice,
I
nice.
actually might get stopped prior too. Cooked. You
I think I might just tag 7M lows and see higher at
think
this
so?
point. Yeah, it just kind of seems like we're less than 15 points away from those lows. Be funny if we run away from them now that I said that, but I would honestly like to see it head higher off it. All right, 30 seconds here, guys. Be smart. Don't be an idiot. That's all. Yeah, ES holding well, which makes me feel we might run from the lows again, dude. Again and again and again and again and
Again
again.
and again. Again and again. Again and again and again. I'm seeing again. It's hard to believe again.
Ooh. Okay. There goes 7M lows, swept out. I want to see if we can go high off this, long off the 7M lows. Come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. There we go. Longs off from lows. There we go. 7M low into longs. What'd I say, guys? Sweep out 7M lows. We're going to form a C2 here. It's going to rock it.
I'm relonging this hoe.
I'm going to watch for closure here, but this looks nice. All right, I'm going to watch that next 1 minute. Like, I'm going to retrace a bit here. I want to see this pop, though. Good move here. 7M low sweep into the longest, guys. I'm telling you, man. It's a sequence. That was an easy read. TP hit by 85 points. Yeah, it's free. Look at this move here, guys. I said 7M lows into longs, man. This is crispy. Crispy butter.
Crispy
You want
chicken butter.
you want it open, likely gonna retrace a bit here on the one, or not at all, and we just fucking fly. It's also very feasible, dude. I want to see it retag the Sisti ideally. Come on now. Come on now, not it. Looking to see if it's gonna retag that change in state.
Yeah, I'm in at 44s actually.
Nice.
Oh fuck. Sheesh.
Dude,
That's not.
full move back to the cement lows. Holy shit.
Wow.
Well, it's not my game plan, chat.
Yeah, that's not what I was looking for.
3 a.m. lows aren't a bad watch. I mean 2 a.m. lows even. Right, but it's yeah, only 80 points below actually. Jeez Louise.
Let's see, what's ES doing? ES is going for that.
Oh, nothing from here, guys. I wanted longs. I wanted to see strong
Yeah,
distribution off the
got
7 a.m. low
fucking
sweep, but
cooked.
like an immediate just sell off that too. 3 a.m. lows aren't a bad scout for sure. We've already now tagged 3 a.m. lows. But I'm still going to be looking for long around this area. I think there's no reason for our profile before 10. I'd love to see this 4 hour flip bullish. That'd be really nice. So for me, that's all I'm watching. If I don't see that framework, guys, then there's no trade for me. I'm just gonna let market stabilize here, guys. I'm not hopping in on anything here yet. I want to watch to see if we see some type of direction.
Oh shit.
Dude, not much for me here, man. Formed a bearish C2. Swept at the 15-minute high. Now it's looking like ES here is going to form a continuation. So honestly, if it's going to take it lower here, I might just look to grab ES on these C2 continuations pre 945. Direction seems to be quite bearish as well. Risk is relatively limited. 6.75 point stop. I might try for ES here, guys.
For some shorts?
Shorts into ES, because the thing, if we're gonna run it lower, actually, I guess no, I'm gonna fade ES. Sorry, guys. Stupid. We already swept out London session lows on ES. No, I'm not gonna take that. Likely still head lower though. I mean, this is quite aggressive on the sell side, so
Yeah, it is.
might actually play. Let me see what I can scout on ES though, quick.
What's
Okay.
Nvidia doing? Oh, it
On
just
the
popped high.
hourly, filled out the Wednesday gap here. No way it's gonna widen at 4 o'clock. Yeah, likely no signature from me here. Yes, honestly, I still think it's gonna sell lower, but I just can't find involvement in that. There's no clear draws at the lows.
Yeah.
But funny enough, yes, it's just gonna start ripping lower. Yeah, there we go. This is the type of market that's just gonna sell today. Perfect over here on ES. Yeah, Shelby, it's not bad. I don't think I can take shorts. Yeah, there's no clear intended draws. Like market could flip the same way it did off that 931. So even though it's tempting, and I could technically take a C2 continuation with an intra candle, I don't feel confident because if there was a clear draw like London session lows, I could target those for sure. I don't have that draw. Yeah, glad we're fading ES here. Lots of indecision here. So glad there's no involvement because market at these lows, there's just no sitting. You're just a sitting duck at those lows if you're trying to short those lows, especially that we swept out London session already. So if it's not going to give us direction for longs, then I'm not interested in getting involved. Watching how it closed on 30-minute FPG, very nice. Yeah, for me, honestly, we have a 15-minute sweep that forms. It's a 15-minute C2. NAS can still tag those 2 a.m. lows, which is, we have that SMT with ES. I'm hoping this SMT holds though, and we see some 1 minute sequence higher. Because right now, if we see closure back above the 934 high, that's a validation for longs, for C2, right? So we want to watch.
715, 714 on QQQ.
I just genuinely can't find an involvement in this, dude.
Yeah, it's tough.
The C2 technically that formed on gold. Could look for gold continuation shorts though, but we're also inside this daily gap. We could see it tag the 6 a.m. lows on gold. So honestly, out of anything, commodities look cleaner for me here to look for some sequence. Indices though are a little indecisive. I really wanted longs. It's going to be hard for me to fade longs on indices. Like here, we're just kind of consolidating down at those lows. Gold here is at least giving me some intra-candle. We see a C3 forming. C2 already formed, so I'm looking to see if we can confirm a C3 continuation here. If not, then no involvement. But I do like it. It's decent risk here on gold too, not too bad.
What's ES up to? Same shit.
Yeah. It's really nothing special.
That divergence is like what really is like. I really do kind of want to look for longs here.
I know, right? Massive. I'm watching for NQ to either resweep the lows or see closure above the 934 candle body high.
But the thing is, like,
Oh,
ES could very well be like, oh, like, let me go for the
really quick.
continuation.
I'm gonna get involved on these gold shorts here. We have a clear draw at the lows as well. We have the 6 a.m. lows. So I think I'm gonna get involved. I'm gonna take some size here. If we close below, oh, we failed closure, bro. All right, failed closure, no involvement on that trade. Nas is just consolidating a bit. This is not ideal. Hear me out. I think oil looks clean. I'm sure CL looks clean. I hope this 1 minute doesn't expand mega on gold. I'll be pissed. CL, what time frame? Can't lie, CL looking kind of buns. Swept out those draws already. Oh, gold, give me confirmation here. We fully mitigated that 1 minute gap as well. So if we can see this closure, it's going to be.
Oh shit.
Okay, dude, phew, internet came back in time. All right, guys, I've got limits set here on gold. Oh, it failed closure again. All right, I'm in on gold. I got tagged in on MGC here. So there we go. That's my limit filled. MGC limit filled here, guys. So I'm in on gold now. Am I frozen?
No, no, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, so guys, just letting you know I'm in on gold shorts now. I'm taking gold to this to the 6 a.m. lows. Nice 6 a.m. lows here. Really want to see a good distribution lower. It's just a continuation. So I'm looking to see if we can get a good sequence here. We'll see what happens. Likely take most out. For those wondering as well, 5.8 points on gold is my current risk. As of right now, I'm risking $350. Holy distribution. There we go, baby.
On gold? Nice.
Yeah, nice, dude. Look at that 1 minute. Immediately, fucking 4 points on gold there. This is what I want to see. We have a clear draw as well. See, we left this 6 a.m. low, aggressive pivot off that 6 a.m. low, so we have a lot of resting liquidity. Only thing I'm a little scared of here with gold, guys, is the fact that that previous 15 minute was super expansive. So
Oh
EQ
shit.
rests quite high. It rests right above our stop. So upon 9:45, we could likely see an invalidation if gold decides to form a new wick of the new 15 minute at 9:45. So I'm really looking for some decent distribution now, preferably rather than retrace higher, because then we'll likely get invalidated. But I am in on these. I am in on these. Oh, also NAS formed a C2 here, so
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking
9:45
for
for some
longs.
potential longs. Yeah, gotta watch this, dude. I really want to see gold continue this sell though. Get this in here. Boom, boom. All right. New 15-minute open's gonna have me a bit sketched out here on gold. I don't like Nasdaq's reaction to as well too, but I'm hoping gold will send lower. What a crazy difference from GC to MGC. This trade is not worth an MGC. I know MGC is a lot different here, but I'm not putting risk on gold minis. It's the one thing I was concerned about with this trade was this deep retrace here. So about $350 of risk here. So that will likely, I mean, I'll still be green on the day if I get stopped, but aggressive retrace, likely gonna get tagged out here. Damn, dude, what a 1 minute candle on gold, man. It looked decent. All right, well, we're
Nice.
likely getting tagged here. Well, we're gonna get tagged out. All right, I'm tagged out on MGC now. That's a loss. So that was 350 on that. What a 1 minute, dude. So it looks like it did want to tag into the EQ of that 15. 6 a.m. draw still looks really clean here, but unfortunate, man. Just gonna leave that trade until you guys can see that was a loss for me personally. Gold mini is goated. You're a gold nano. Yeah, dude. I like gold micros, but yeah, gold minis are nice, dude. They just move like they move an insane amount.
I'm in some calls here. I want to see if I can just get this to the high, to be honest. Overnight session low taken on NQ.
Yeah, this looks good, dude. I like these.
Yeah.
I'm watching for 9:45 open here, but that's really solid.
At this last minute. What's up, Nick? How are you, brother? Whoa!
Just fly higher. Nice, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
this is gonna be
As
nice for
as
9:45.
exciting as that is, I still want to see the high. I'm not selling here. Fuck that.
All right, glad that gold.
I don't like those fucking random spikes, but whatever.
I know.
I hate being in shit like that, man. Those random yeets just like make me not want to be in my position, you know, because it's like,
Quite random. I see it.
yeah.
Be nice to. Oh, I mean, now we've officially formed a C2 on gold, so or on Nasdaq. So I'd be keen on this. Also, yeah, gold invalidated me. Looks like we tagged the EQ, and we're now going to see gold head its way to 6 a.m. lows. As I mentioned, that was my one fear of invalidation for this trade, and it ended up being exactly that. We respected EQ, and now we're making a run back to 6 a.m. lows. So a little unfortunate. It's actually very light. I'd like the trade a lot, but we eat. That spike hit my TP. There you go. How much do you want to make per spend? All right, big 1 minute gap forming here. So like we can trace a continuation of price within this leg. It also sits well within the EQ, the previous 15 as well. So not too shabby. My reality.
Come on, baby girl. And it was all yellow. Cause I said
All right, here's this retrace. Now see 50-minute retrace. Give me some. Give me something to love today.
Damn, that boy hit that high note. Holy.
Jack boy asking for signals, lol. All right, here we go. There goes a retrace into the fair value gap. Nasdaq, I need you to give me a sequence higher. Respect it and fly into the moon, my friend. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Otherwise, I'm gonna make him. I don't want to hurt him, but it did him in a figure murder, and again, nobody will have been.
Oh, is he really gonna distribute from that high, man? Fuck.
Jesus, dude, what is that? 50-point candle in like 2 seconds, bro. All right, calm down. All right, guys, I can't lie. When I see market like this, when I see Nas sideways, you know what that means for me, guys? It means no involvement.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that. I took my loss on gold. Worst part though, dude, gold tagged me out by 3 points or less, 1.3 points, and is now running to 6 a.m. Oh, and now look, now gold gives me the continuation. You fucking prick. All right, man. Well, GG's, guys. Those of you that are in gold shorts, well, GG's, man. That's gonna rip to 6 a.m. It's gonna be a good screenshot though to showcase my losses, so you guys know I'm actually a human. Big boy, take me to dinner and call me Sally to the grave. Chop day. Go through NQ on a relative. Yeah, and calm your chunks down. Yeah, dude, just drop your balls, bro. Just drop your balls. Look at gold. Gold, look, bro. Look at gold. Look at my chart now, Alex.
Oh shit.
Yikes. I got stopped by
Damn.
1.3 points just running to 6 down. Those shorts were so good. I literally told you guys the one thing I'm worried about with invalidation on gold was that the EQ is resting quite high. Damn. Yeah, gold's on some silly business, Nick. Single bar, liquid attacks. Oh, dude. And look, he just swiped out 6 a.m. Holy cow. All right, well, just got to bite that bullet, chat. That's unfortunate. Would have been a beautiful, beautiful 10-point trade on gold, but well, I'm going to take a screenshot, showcase my losses as well. Damn, look at oh, now it's swiped out 6M. Now it's giving me the longs off that daily gap. Eat steaks, guys. I'm eating instant noodles tonight, bro.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
How them calls doing? I took a fucking $100 loss on them. I was up 1,000 on them. They were up so nice. I was like, nah, I want the high. Yeah, that happens. I really didn't expect that rejection. Like, to be honest, I didn't expect that at all. I don't see why we would have rejected from that high, to be honest.
Just do this. Boom. I just don't think I'm gonna get involved here. Like gold now, I wanted to look for longs off the 6 a.m. lows, but I wanted to short into it. Now gold's giving a beautiful C2 on the 1 minute. What a chap.
I still think NQ goes for the high, to be honest. Call me crazy, but I still think that happens.
You think these spikes are from Jackson's hole?
Sorry.
Sounds quite funny when I said out loud. Yeah, doesn't it?
You guys think these spikes are from Jackson's hole?
Can't escape the allegations, right? Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think for myself, just gonna hop off. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away with my green from the first trade today.
Yeah, call it, bro.
And then loss on gold there, but I won't lie. I think because I'm gonna just do some more packing up with misses. But I think what I'm gonna look for here is I'm gonna look for gold longs. We're officially tapped into the encroachment of this massive daily gap, formed a C2, and I believe we also have SMT with silver now at those lows. So what I'm looking for now is to see a continuation sequence of this leg higher. So I might even get involved here in C2 and try that out. Just because I like the current stance in market. So I'll probably try a lighter size here, grab a few micros, and this will be a personal trade as well. Just a decently wide stop. I'll do 6 a.m. lows, my stop and target of 1.5. Yeah, we'll give this a little shot here on the personal, but I'm hopping off of the knot, guys, for myself.
See you, bro.
I'll see you, brother. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Like the stream if you haven't already, guys. Alex will be on for the rest of the session. But for me,
I will be on.
I'm gonna walk away. It'll be at the end. No, Nick, I'm off, dude. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, guys. Later.
Peace. All right, who wants to come up here? Who wants to come up here and be my buddy? We can be buddies. Buddy. What does that even mean? What does that entail? I get up there. Nick, get up here. Show us the sauce. Does YouTube even do that? No, we'll just send you the Zoom link and then you can join. Do I need pants? No. You want to get up here? I'll send you the link. Yeah, it's through Zoom. $9:53. Just waiting for 10 a.m. Okay. Let me know. You're not interested in gold? No, not me, bro. Not me. Bro, my phone is like tweaking. Hello, phone? Yeah, they're good, bro. They're good. They're actually really good. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, they're good, bro. What the fuck? Dude, I am. I am gonna get the new foldable, yeah. I am not. I am nothing. Yeah, there is a foldable iPhone, yeah. I don't know. I just don't even know when it's coming out, to be honest. They haven't, I don't think they've officially announced anything. Ew? Nah, I don't think it's ew. I think it's kind of nice, actually. Oh, September 9th. Samsung is way ahead. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd say Samsung is way ahead. don't upset Nick, guys, please. Holy shit. I don't know why. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting this this sell-off here, to be honest with you. I was under the impression NQ wanted higher, to be honest. $9:58. We've got about 2 minutes or a minute and 30 seconds until until the 10 a.m. open here. Look at your iMessage. NVIDIA these nuts. You're actually funny, Nick. You're on fire today. Because you're proud of that text. NVIDIA these nuts. We got 10 a.m. open here in about 44 seconds, 43. I'm basically game. I'm waiting for a laptop. He's waiting for his laptop. He'll let me know. Is that 10 a.m.? Yeah, that is. Boys, this 5-minute chart looks pretty fucking hideous. I'm not going to lie to you. This is so ass. Yeah, it's pretty booty cheeks. Booty, 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 boo. It is pretty booty cheeks. Booty, 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 booty down. Thanks. I got you, bro. What's up, Alex? Kind of forced to take this, you know? Yes, he is. Take it. Oh, well, aren't you, Alex? Last Wednesday, but didn't receive it yet. I had the confirmation mail that I won, but after that, never heard anything. Do you know when I get it or how? Hey, Raymond. Did you provide us with the email that was linked to your TPT account? Oh, bro. Head over to on X. Just DM us. At the lab live, Raymond. DM us on X at the lab live. Are you in the Prop from Compare Discord? No, I know it leaks. Can we drop the Discord? Guys, if you're not in the Prop from Compare Discord, go ahead and join on that link that Alex, our moderator, just posted in chat. No, it's not too small. That's really good, brother. Raymond, and then just DM Alex. Scan NQ as your barcode in your local supermarket. Yeah. And then just DM Alex. He'll know who you are in the PFC Discord. Cause I understand nothing I've been for. What's up, Milo? I'm tempted, boys. I know. I just know I'm gonna get fucking cooked if I try to enter on this shit. That's the thing. Like, I really am tempted, but like, man. Oh, sorry. I think I just moved the camera. Really am tempted, but that was a funny close-up. What's it called? I really am tempted, but it's hard. It's hard. I have a draw. I do want higher though, man. I do want higher. I can't lie to you. Them 720s just look too fucking juicy. Or sorry, 660s on NQ just looks too fucking juicy. And the fact of the matter is you have a candle, this 945 candle swept out the 930 low. You're now seeing a potential continuation. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, perfect, Raymond. I am in buys below the 3 a.m. open. Nice. We've got about 5 minutes till the next 15-minute candle, which I think, you know, But yeah, this chop is pretty horrible, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This chop is pretty horrible. Got you, Rim. Win bottle for the lab soon. Coming to your nearest. Five-minute barcode. Yeah, the 5-minute Wall Street barcode. Nice, boys. Nice. What's up, Milo? Could you please check YM? Yeah, I got you. I took a trade today with your model. I just wanted to view your view on it as it was a nice 2R. Yeah. I got you, bro. Sorry. Yeah, let me take a look at it. Sorry, boys. Okay, so this was today, right? Okay. What was it? What was kind of walk me through the entry? No. No worries, no worries. I was just replying to a message. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, give me the time and then the price as well, because that'll make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, by the way, boys, I don't know if you guys know this, but actually, prop firm with the prop firm compare, it's like, yes, we tell you guys to use code lab, obviously LAB. But you guys can claim points on the purchases for accounts. So just letting you guys know. Join the Discord. We talk in there. We're in there. Sometimes random like fucking crates drop in the Discord. So if you guys are not in the Prop Firm Compare Discord, like genuinely just join. We have a lot of good traders, intelligent traders in there. I suggest you guys just join in and have a chat, whatever. The link is actually pinned by Trader Alex0. Yeah. What time specifically? The 10 a.m.? Like, was it this one here? Was it this one? Was it this one? Was it this one? Wait, which one? First one? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You had a sweep of old low, right? Hourly swing. And then what was your entry based on? Oh, I see. This is what you mean? $53 4. Oh, got it. Yes, that is 100% correct, bro. This one here. Yep. You got that closure above the candle. Stop is at the low. And then you can target the overnight session high. Yeah, 100%. This was valid. 100%. Previous H4. Nice. Yeah. That makes sense. 100%, bro. Anyways, boys, it's slowly but surely making its way to the high, but unfortunately, there's just nothing for me. Got you. Did you find the link for the range you were using? Was going to send it to me a while back. Was it a video? Could you explain briefly how he used your model for us who don't know it very well? Yeah, man, I got you. It's fairly simple. It's based on, so step number one is basically finding your higher time frame external to internal. And what I mean by that is I'm either using an imbalance or wait, I just got a text. Link on CME as to why you use the times. Oh no, dude, I couldn't find it. I actually could not find. I think they took that page down. I think they took that page down because the CME has like this. They had like this wiki. And what's it called? It's I don't want to say it's like a back end wiki, but it's like, let me see if I can find the link again. It's the CME group client site where like they go over like a little bit more in depth. Yeah, but they took it down. I actually can't seem to find. Yeah, the site contains technical and business information about the current CME Group electronic trading platform and the trading services. I mean, I can drop this link for you guys if you guys want to check that out, but it really isn't anything like mind blowing. Anyways, who was I talking to? Vikram, too much chop, but the draw could be right. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm trying to trade options, and chop is gonna completely fuck me over. What's it called? Ask the GTA 6 hacker to unblock it. Yeah, we need the secret sauce. Marie, so I have a couple of different. I mainly just trade two models, but the one that I focus on is mainly just grabbing the 5 to 9 range. It's very simple, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Again, I don't really own this range or anything. I didn't come up with in it. Shout out Kish. But this is the 5 to 9 range. And so I just look for either for it to take the high or the low. And so really just mark out the high or the low. And then I look to pair this with either a sweep of an old low or an old high. If it takes the high, obviously an old high. If it takes the low, an old low. I'm like kind of really simplifying it. Or a divergence. In this particular case, you can see that we had ES actually take out this low, which creates a divergence here. And then what I basically look for is a 15-minute swing, right? So in this particular case, you can see that this candle failed to close below the previous candle's low. There's a divergence. We've taken the overnight session low, and then I drop down either to a 3 or a 1. And then I look to confirm pretty much the order block. So I ask myself, hey, what is the candle that was responsible for taking this candle's low, the previous candle low? It's this one here. Once you get a closure above that candle's high, that becomes your order block. And then that's kind of what that looks like. That's why I said I was like, shit, I'm a little too late. It looks really good. I do think this can go towards the 662s. But by the time I even realized that it was playing out, it was around here, and I didn't think we would get a nice retrace back down here. So yeah, that is that. There are different ways to use this range, but this is specifically kind of how I use it. The same can be done for the opposing side, obviously, but that's what that looks like. That's what the logistics. Did you say the other model you also mainly trade is as well? I can't trade. I can't. I tried the longs. It mentally killing me. Yeah. I will say don't push it, but I've been known to push it, and I'm actually down. I'm red on my personal because of my fucking greed. This was the position, right? I had bought calls. Where was it? I had bought calls around here, around the 940, 941 candle. We got that really, really nice expansion to the upside. I think it was around here. Yeah, it was right there. What's it called? When we got to this high, I was like, okay, I can definitely see us continue towards the high, towards the 662 high, because at this point, it's like we've got a V-shaped reversal. We've taken the overnight session low. There's a divergence with ES. There's no reason why we should not go for these equal highs. And yeah, and then I got apps. I didn't sell my calls up here. We were up nearly 100% on those calls. And then that is when I got fucking cooked right there. Those two candles. So, yep. They definitely played this out a little more than I would have liked to. I think it would have been really nice. The draw was pretty much spot on for me today, but this is a great example of even if you're right, you can still lose money. It's not about being right. It's about making money. Oh, I had a dream I can buy my way to heaven. Yeah, load. You should be fine. As long as it's like with like a reasonable thing. They're not going to be like, oh, whoa, you're fucking hedging. But yeah, boys. Yeah. The greed definitely got to me today. I will not lie. 100%. Greed got to me. So I think it's like really important to obviously acknowledge that, right? It's like, why? Should have known better. Should have known better. One MNQ for 7 seconds, so I might have to close that for my account. Nah, you'll be fine. I think like worst case scenario, they might ask you to explain what happened, but it's not gonna be like, oh, yeah, sorry, buddy. That's also the thing, right? Like if you guys ever have questions or issues that you want to raise, we do have like support in the Prop and Compare Discord, and we can help you guys out with stuff like this if need be. I had a dream I can buy my way to heaven. But then I went and spent that on a necklace. $10:30 is here. It was an eval. Yeah. Oh, even you're fine, bro. Don't even trip. See you, Mag. IB60 enjoyer. Oh, yeah. True. Who here is an IB60 enjoyer? That's hilarious. Boys, if they drop this from here, that would be fucking cruel. I'll tell you that much. This was pretty much the trade, I guess. Well, not really. I more so closed around here, but that's pretty much how we got fucking cooked. I could see a world. I could. Unfortunately, I actually could. You have yet another divergence at this high with ES. I could actually very well see a world. Dude, don't do it, please. Wow, dude, I appreciate you caring for me. I appreciate that. Oh my god, my neck. Please not, bro. What? You're too kind, brother. You're too kind. No, boys, I'm not taking any more trades today. So I'm just letting everybody know. I will not be taking any more trades today. Already got fucking smoked. But but just kidding. Yeah, it can, but can it really? Yes, it can really. It could very well do this. ES has taken the overnight session high. You've got pretty much the 1 minute order block on ES and NQ. The only thing you're kind of missing here, the 30, the 30, you don't really have a C2. Which would be fucking crazy. But yeah, no trades. No trades for me, boys. Just kind of watching price here. We can take a look at gold. Bro, there's no he he didn't want to be a part of this price action, which I completely understand. What's up, Trend? Just blew an eval. How'd you do that, brother? What happened? Tried to long at the open. Shit, I took a loss at the open too. Boys, I got fucking cooked today. Tired of New York AM sessions. Dude, listen, I know, boys. I know. This shit's hard. It's very conditional. Some morning sessions can be very, very rough. Happens, boys. It really does just happen. I'd take December PA over this. I don't know about that. That is one that I'm not particularly sure. But yeah, boys, this is I can admittedly say that today was fucking hard. My initial options play felt so incredibly obvious. Peak of the greed here at this high, and then immediately just got absolutely fucking vandalized. So yeah, I can definitely say that this shit was pretty rough. Well, Smesh, if you are short, you'd be shorting the 1 minute order block. So good job. Nice. Good job, Smash. Yeah, you are got a nice entry there. I'm not Leo. You keep calling me Leo. I'm Alex. My name is right near my camera. This is hilarious, actually. I am Alex. My name is right. Harun, you're funny, bro. You are actually funny. You've been calling me Leo all morning. I just didn't want to say anything about it. My name is right there. That shit is so funny to me, man. Are you inside this trade? No, I'm not. Just kind of watching it. I am not inside this trade. I would be outside of this trade. Five to 9, yeah. 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern. That would be correct, yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Pause indeed. It looks really good. I do like it. I do think this plays, but then again, I was wrong this morning, and I'm okay with chilling for now. No, bro, we don't have a mentorship or a community. The closest thing is just a problem compared Discord where we kind of just like to talk. That's the only one. Link is pinned in chat. The chat. The lab merch soon. Soon, soon, soon. By just being here, to be honest. We're live every day, buddy. Appreciate that, Team JC. Dude, I appreciate that. I think that means a lot. Going to pull up to Proper Ice, we'll fit it up. Hell yeah. I look forward to seeing that. You'll be the first person to know. We'll let you guys know for the lab merch. Oh, nice. All right, boys. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate all of you. Yeah. I'll see you guys during the PM session. I'm completely zoned out here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to shoot me on DM on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow the lab. Join the Propfirm Compare Discord. Do yourself the favor. Head over to propfirm.compare. Use code LAB for the best available discounts at all your favorite firms. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.